Hello, and welcome. My name is MiniBetrayal, and this is Factorio, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is currently 8:45 in the morning. I have not slept. My car is in for service, so I can't do anything productive. So I thought I'd try and record an episode, see what happens. Now, I remember at the end of the last episode, I said I was going to make some gun turrets. So what I'll do, actually, let me pinch a bunch of these first, and then I'll make some of those and a bunch of those, because I'm worried about this base up here. It's a little bit on the larger side, and with the pollution that the coal mine is producing, I expect there to be an attack sooner or later. So I'm going to go up and defend that a little bit. Probably don't need that much ammo, but yeah, I'm making it now. Yes, there's the radar as well. They do like attacking radars. Now, where did they go with that? Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Half of that. Wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've got 10 in each of those. Let's stick a light up here. And down there as well. Okay, so that was the first thing to be done. The next thing I would like to do when I eventually get back to my base is a little bit of work on this area here. So, how far out does that go? Alright. So what I will do is empty that blueprint and copy that. So that would be 8 rows for iron, and this is going to be 8 rows for copper. So what I'll do, I'll just set up the one smelting column for copper. So let's do something quite similar. Let's copy what do I need to copy? Let's copy this. Yep. And that lives there. Okay. And then I need to fill this in. I have no belts. I can put these guys in at least. I can put some of those guys in at least. Let's put these ones in. That's there, there. I'm going to move these ones across one, because otherwise they'll get in the way of this belt when it eventually gets there. And no, that's not going to work. Okay, this one's going to have to be a little bit different. They're going to go there instead, because otherwise these inserters don't get powered. Okay, there and there, there and there, there and there. Can I craft any belts? I can craft 4 belts. Oh, and we have some gun turret damage done. Good. Do I need anything? Ah, yes, so I started tool belt. Let's finish it. Inserters. I have inserters. They go this way. they go this way. Okay, I have some of them. I have one of them. Okay. As an interim, I will just drag that across like this. That will give them power. I am going to stick a light where it wants me to. And then I need a lot of belts. A lot of belts. Luckily, I have a lot of belts ready to go. Yoink. Okay. So on the map, let's mark that as iron. That's cancel. I just pressed cancel there. Let's try confirm. And then here will be copper. Confirm. Yeah. So I can mark the map where I'm actually making things. Okay, belts. That goes that way, and this goes that way. Okay, still need a few more of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got enough stuff on me to just pocket craft them, that's fine. Okay, then I need a way to actually get, well, coal first. Coal's easy, so let's do that. That can just split off there. And which way have I've got it coming in on the top of the belts, so let's be consistent. Okay, that will fuel it. And okay, copper is up here. There's a tiny bit of copper ore up there. Okay, for that I of course need some miners. How am I doing for power, by the way? I am doing fine for power. Okay, miners I did put on the bus, or on my minibus. I don't even need that many really, I'll take a stack. I will need to craft some more power poles. So let me just do that. And 1, 2. Let's go get some copper. I'm also going to make... No, I'm not. I was about to say I'm also going to make a radar. That's not the rotate button, that's the rotate button. Yeah, but I don't have the stuff to make a radar, because I'd like to actually see what's going on at this outpost. Joy of joys, it's covered in trees. Okay. Let's put you there. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And okay, let's see if we can get some power squeezed in here. should cover everything the way power pole placement works. Okay, and let's connect this to the grid. And that should start giving me some copper and then copper plates. I'm just going to bring this straight across this way. See, that's why I wanted a radar, so I could have a look and see. What do I need for a radar? Circuits and plates. Let's go grab some circuits out of this box. And iron plates, let's just go yum 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 yum. There you go. Some radars. I'm going to make 2 actually. So I can put one of them there. And then I'll head up to the copper and stick one up there as well. Oh, there we go. That's doing its job nicely. And bonk. Starting to stretch power a little bit, but we're still within the realms of acceptable levels. Okay, now we have copper and iron both. Let's feed them onto a bus. Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm going to move this down a little bit. So I'll start by just chopping these off. There we go. Okay, now let's mark out where I actually want the bus. So, first up, I would like some let's see, let's put copper first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gap of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'd like a couple of lanes of not iron, steel as well. I'll put steel at the bottom there. So I'll have to make some proper steel smelting as well. Okay, then we want these guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this guy just needs 1. These need to have their output priorities set. Jump, jump, and jump. And then let's bring these all up that far at least. That's slightly annoying. I know exactly why they've done it, so you can quick replace splitters with belts. But it's the kind of thing that if you're used to the old way of being able to just go jump like that and not have it cover it, it can become a tad annoying. It's just something I'll have to get used to, I suppose. Okay. Now, copper wants to be fed in to these lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have I left myself enough room there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. There's just enough room. Just. Okay. That's the wrong one. It's actually this one here that I want to be this copper line. Okay, because if you remember from the last episode, in this, it's actually specifically an unbalancer, I suppose, but it has to be fed in from the bottom first if it doesn't have equal inputs. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Okay, then iron. I'll stick with my gap of 2. That one gets fed up this far. And then this one goes to here. So there's 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one comes out this far. This is why I said there's exactly enough room. And that's the third and second ones. And then this last one just goes straight up there. So let's get rid of this little bit. Okay, yes, so these lines here will be fed by this to be completed, and I'm not doing any science. Let's do some of that. Okay, so hopefully you can see how that works, and then I'll probably stick some steel processing up here. Probably won't get 2 belts worth out of it, especially not at this stage, but well, let's see. Okay, let's hoover up this iron because it's not actually properly bussed yet. Okay, how things are going. That's all backed up there. Excellent. Okay, let's see if we can get some steel going now, actually. Okay. I'm going to be naughty. I'm going to pull off this line. So I'm going to balance that, pull off, and balance again. So that's the old-fashioned way of doing it, so to speak. And that needs to come. Let's see, what's a good way of doing this? Well, first, I need some furnaces. So let's go grab some of them. They should be up here somewhere. There they are. 38 of them. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need some more inserters. They live here. I'll also need some of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'll come back to that last row in a moment. Okay, and then there. And then I'm going to have these. No, I was right the first time. I want to output on these ones. The reason I'm not putting those in a line is if I accidentally or intentionally delete one of these, I don't want it to start putting coal and iron ore or iron plates on my steel line. These ones go in this way, thusly. Okay, so I have some coal, that doesn't need to be there, coming in there, and there. Splitter. Belts. Not the most tidy in the world, I am aware, but it should do the job. And then that comes in there. So similar, that'll have half a belt of coal and half a belt of iron ore on the top row, feeding these ones. They will feed the iron plates into here to make steel, which will pull that belt is facing the wrong way, which will pull the coal in from this bottom line here, and output onto this line. Which way around do I want this? Yep. So that should balance it as well. Okay. Power is what I want over here now. So let's do that. There, there, and then down. I don't have the big ones yet, do I? No. Okay. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Let's have a look, I guess. Let's stick some lights in. So we're just going to have to wait and let these start smelting some steel. There we go. Now it's this one here. Actually, it shouldn't matter. I think it was put on the right side. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway, because it actually puts on this one and then it's sorted out here anyway. So if I cut this off, this should be balanced. Yes. Okay, great. So that can keep doing its thing. This belt here I'm going to bring along to there. I'm going to bring straight down and feed into here. Okay. Less modular than other designs, but once this is run out, I can sort of copy this style design, stick it here. Alright. So yes, we now have a bus. There's nothing on it yet, but that will come. In the meantime, that's just about an episode's worth, so I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.